everyone out there, we welcome you again to this interactive section, reaching you live from Eagle Studio, the nation of Istanbul, Turkey. And I will be your host for today, King Sazi. And with me on the show today, we're having Christores in the building.
Welcome, man.
Welcome to Eagle Studio, man. Welcome to Eagle Studio.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Christores, I've known Christores for quite a number of while now. I've heard his lyrics, I've heard his song. It's very nice. It's very attentional, very danceable, nice songs, you know. And I want your fans to get to know you. I too want to get to know you, Christores. I'll be taking you on a journey of some questions so your fans can know you, they can know what to do and how you get to become who you are, how Christores came in place, you know. So you know, the first question on my list today, Christores, I'll be asking you, what year did you discover that this thing, music, is what I want to do, is what I want to go into, or is what I want to take as a career thing? What year did you discover this?
Yeah, thank you. You're not looking bad.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Well, first, I get to discover around 2009. I normally go with my friends to the studio, like they normally do the music thing, you know, while we're growing up.
Yeah.
So I normally go, but sometimes when I go and they are doing things that I don't really seem to like, I get to correct and all that. So sometimes the producer will be like, Chris, you know this music thing, why don't you go into it, try it?
Yeah.
It's going to suit you. So I was just still going around 2012. Like I tend to trend to start the music thing. I can remember vividly. It's very funny though. I sold my bicycle then. Yeah, I can remember the price, 3,000 naira.
Wow.
Yes. I wanted to record by all means. I wanted to try myself. Like I had to do it just to do a joint music with a friend. I can remember we did a joint music. Oh, not too good though, but like it's my first time.
Yeah.
So I tried it. Like I was very happy because I was listening to it and it was calm. Then I think I started music fully around 2015. Like when I did a rap song, because I did a rap song in form of Fino. Even people were like saying, "Oh, this is Fino. This is Fino's voice." Like, wow. Well, it's been a long time they would come in, like.
Wow, I appreciate you, Christores. Welcome once again to Eagle Studio. You can hear from the horse's mouth. Being what you want to be in life, you need to take sacrifice. Like he said he sold his bicycle for him to record his first music, and I think that's a bold step to take. And still on the show today, I will be asking you another sensible question. I want to know what are your kind of music? What genre of music do you produce? Afrobeat, Afropop, jazz, R&B. What kind of music do you do, Christores?
Yeah, I do Afro genre and I also do Afropop too.
Wow.
Yeah, I do some because I love Afro songs, like Africa to the world. You know, we're going to like Afrobeat is taking over. Yeah, we're taking over right now because we're really trying, man.
Sure.
We're really trying, so.
Sure. Thank you so much, Christores. And also the next question I'll be asking you is, what has been your journey? How far have you been coming? What has been your challenges in this music thing? For how long, over the years? Let me say for up to like 13 years now you've been in the music industry since 2009, all that. What have been your challenge? How have you been you know, be coming along?
Well, it's funny though, but money. Yes, money has been money has been the challenge. Really not easy though. Like I told you, if I had money, I would not sell my bicycle.
Sure.
It's not. I will not just go sell the only means of transport. You know, when you're growing up, when you have bicycle, you feel
like a big boy. Yeah.
Like a big boy among your peers. So I had to sell it. So money, I can say, has been my greatest challenge, and that's it. Because with money, promotion, promotion will take place and all that. So
money. All the producers out there, all the beat makers out there, you can hear Christores. You can come on, link up with Christores. Let you guys do something nice now. Come on, nice. I want to ask you something else, Christores. How do you create your content? You know, some persons will tell you, I hear something from a friend and I just add it to my music. I hear this from this, I hear this from that, and I just add it to my music. How do you create your content? How do you create your lyrics? How do you do this?
Well, thank you. Sometimes when I do music, I try sometimes like to write. I find out that I cannot, but whenever I'm in the studio, like I can get the beat, I can feel the beat. I normally come up with something to like freestyles and all that. Like me and my producer will always work hand to hand to make sure we get a perfect sound. So at least you can hear some of my songs. You understand?
Yeah.
So I have songs in Audiomack and even on Apple Store. So when you get to hear those songs, you will feel like, oh, this guy takes his time to write, but no. Wow. I normally do freestyle on those songs. I don't think I have sat down to write any song like in the past year. So
wow. Christores, I must say you're a very talented person. All your songs come from above, come from your head, and you just hit it whenever you hear the beat. That's a very talented one there, people. Also, I'm going to be asking you again, Christores, before we go on a short break, I'll be asking you this. Who is your number one? You mentioned like a Fino in our first questions, but I want to ask, is Fino, or who is your number one inspiration in the music industry? Who is your number one inspiration?
Yeah, when I mentioned Fino, because then I started rapping. I started with rapping and all that, but at the time I discovered like I can do more, so I had to start taking these Afro songs, like not rapping. I stopped rapping like around 2015.
Yeah.
So I had to stop, and I started another journey. I like the life of Davido. Davido, my number one fan. Like,
wow.
I love whiskey too. I love Burna Boy, the life of Burna Boy. They are really taking the music thing to a different level. You understand? So I will not forget to mention our legendary Tubaba. That man has really tried, man. Yeah.
I believe these guys will be watching us live at Eagle Studio. Fino, Tubaba, Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido. I believe they'll be watching Christores live from Eagle Studio. I want to ask you before we go on a short break, if you want to collaborate with any of these artists you've mentioned, or if you want to collaborate with any artist in the industry, which artist do you think you can work with?
I have 3 artists I can work with, and I will tell you, I will name them. Like, I love Davido. I would like to work with Davido. I would love to work with Davido, and I would love to work with Davido.
Wow, I believe Davido is watching us live here right now. Christores love Davido so much, and Davido is going to jump on the beats for you very soon, Chris. Don't worry for that.
We're working on that, man. We're working on that.
That's nice. We'll be going on a short break now.
For information, transformation, education, keep watching Eagle Studio. Thank you.
Welcome back again. I still remain your host, King Sazi, and still in the building here with me live from Eagle Studio is Christores. Christores, we've been on a journey in some interactive questions. Also, I would like you to do something for us. Just give us a little freestyle. Come on, a little freestyle, from those your lyrics you've been talking about.
Okay, to all the ladies out there, I'll have to do something, okay? No problem. One your man, everything you do, you define your man. Everything I do, I display on the money. Enter your heart, how they feel everything, cause I know what they really mean, they talking about. The way I feel, everything you do, I'm in love with you. Get everything you ever smile. Oh yeah, baby tornado. I go buy you Bugatti. I go buy you Diamond Ring.
Wow.
You go play around the world.
Wow. Yeah. I feel that, I feel that. He's gonna buy you Bugatti, baby. If you can hear this, baby, the Bugatti is waiting for you up front.
Yeah.
Christores in the building.
What's up,
Christores, I would like to ask, who is your biggest inspiration? Apart from the person you work with, apart from Davido, you mentioned the only person you want to work with in the industry is Davido. Apart from Davido, who is your biggest inspiration? Who inspire you to do more and more and more in this music thing?
Well, it depends on what you mean by inspiring. First of all, I would say God. Because God has been faithful. Like when there is life, there is hope.
True.
I'm not going to say, but when you say inspiration, I will tell you, I will mention Davido. I won't like
Davido again.
Because you see the music things. The music thing is like a cartel. You understand? Like a cartel. You all choose who you want to work with. You understand? So I think the biggest inspiration whenever I listen to Davido, I'm like, wow. You understand? I really like this kind of music. I like whiskey too. Don't get me wrong, I like whiskey. Don't get me wrong.
You can hear this. Christores love you so much to the core and would love to do anything with you, Going further, I would like to know, in the course of your journey, what have you encountered, your challenges from organizers and from fans? Some persons who say fans make them go into trauma and all that. What have you experienced from your fans and all that?
Love,
wow.
Yeah, I think I have been in some shows like lately. I think I had a show I went to, I think last year in Istanbul. Fino Live in Istanbul. I think I had a good performance because I like the wow there. When it's a great motivation when people get to like your songs. People get to dance to your tunes and people get to like, oh, please can you give me a number? I like to host you for a show and all that. So it's really a motivation for us in Istanbul.
Wow, I like that. Moving further, what would you be doing? Maybe you're not singing, you're not doing music. What other career would you have chosen in life?
Well, I learned I think graphics design. I used to do wedding cards and all those things. Then I don't think I can anymore, but I think I would try. I can try it because what's on there, I know there. So that's it. But apart from music, I would also like to face what I learned, like my handle, which is that graphic design. That's it.
Being a designer, web designer, all that. That's nice. There are a lot of money coming from that industry too.
Yeah.
That's nice. Also, I would like to ask you if you would change anything in the music industry. You would change anything in the music industry? Maybe you don't like how they are doing their things or anything. If you would change anything, what would that be?
Hatred.
Yeah.
Let it be love because we all are one. We are one big family. when you say Afrobeat, Afro songs and all that, it means is Africa. And Africa, I believe we are all one, you understand?
Yeah.
So when there is unity, I think we will even go more than this, you understand? So I will say, if the only thing I would like to change is hatred. When there is love, we get to love each other. We stop hating on each other and all that. So I think it's one of the biggest problem in the music industry, because this A wants to be better than B.
Wow.
Yeah, you understand?
Instead
of us to start fighting.
I like that.
Fighting for being the best in the world as African. We get to fight ourselves. It's very wrong. I will not lie to you. Like the life of Chatawale insulting Nigeria, saying he's the best and all that. So I think there is no best. I just think when you do what you know how to do best, when you know how to do what you know how to do, you get your fans and
you get your flying colors.
Wow. And it will be an A to the world, because the world is watching.
Yeah, true. You're right.
But when we start fighting ourselves some more, they go anywhere.
You're right, bro. You're right. If Chris can change anything in the industry, it's gonna be hatred. Stop hating on each other. Let love lead. That's a nice one there, bro. That's a nice one there. If my last question for today. What is the next thing? What is your next big song that you're working on in your career? What's the next big thing you're aiming on?
I have a song currently, because I have songs right now that I'm trying to release. Like, I have an EP that I want to drop soon.
Wow.
You understand? So I want to take the music team to the next level.
Wow, that's nice. I still remain your host for today, King Sazi, and it has been a nice journey with me here on the show, Christores. Welcome to the building, man.
Yeah.
Welcome. I really appreciate you coming.
The shirt.
I really appreciate you coming, bro. Thank you so much. God bless you. Welcome to Eagle. We're reaching you live from the nation of Turkey, Eagle Studio. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to drop a comment